Welcome to VERTEX, your destination for deep journeys into space, science, and artificial intelligence. Now and then, the universe sends us something that challenges not just our science, but our imagination. In July 2025, an object entered our solar system that defied every expectation. It wasn't an asteroid, nor an ordinary comet. It was something stranger, brighter, heavier, and faster, moving through the solar plane with impossible precision. Astronomers named it 3I Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar visitor ever recorded. What began as a simple astronomical observation quickly turned into one of the most profound scientific mysteries of the century. Because this object doesn't behave like anything nature has ever shown us. 3I Atlas was discovered on the 1st of July 2025 by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, or ATLAS, telescope array in Chile. At first glance, it appeared to be another icy wanderer from the depths of interstellar space. But as astronomers tracked its motion, it soon became clear this was something unprecedented. Unlike most comets, whose tails are pushed away from the sun by solar radiation, 3I Atlas exhibited a bright glow ahead of its direction of travel, almost as if sunlight was being bent or redirected. The Hubble Space Telescope confirmed this oddity. The halo of light wasn't trailing behind, but shining in front. Its estimated size shocked scientists. Roughly the scale of Manhattan Island, it was at least 1,000 times more massive than any interstellar object previously detected. Such a massive traveler entering the solar system is statistically near impossible. But the greater mystery was its trajectory. It wasn't plunging in from an odd angle like most interstellar visitors. It was moving along the solar ecliptic plane, the exact disk where all planets orbit. That kind of alignment doesn't happen by accident. As images from Hubble improved, the glow around the object began changing direction, extending both toward and away from the sunday. Nothing in known celestial mechanics explains that behavior. In late October 2025, 3I Atlas would reach its closest point to the Sun, its perihelion. But from Earth's perspective, it would be hidden behind the Sun during that crucial moment. No telescope on Earth would be able to observe it. That timing caught the attention of Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb. He suggested that if the object were technological, this would be the perfect opportunity to perform a maneuver out of view, a gravitational slingshot around the Sun, the same trick human spacecraft use to alter their paths. If 3I Atlas emerges from behind the Sun on a different trajectory, it would be a clear sign of controlled motion, something no natural object could do. Even a minor deviation would transform a mystery into a revelation. The idea sounds bold, but history has already primed science for it. In 2017, the first interstellar visitor, Oumuamua, displayed a similar non-gravitational acceleration, which Loeb controversially argued might have been artificial. Now, 3I Atlas seems to be an even larger, brighter, and more deliberate version of that enigma. Avi Loeb has described 3I Atlas as a potential black swan event, something rare, unpredictable, and potentially world-changing. If this object is a natural comet, its story ends with observation and data. But if it's technological, it could represent the first contact humanity has ever encountered. Even more concerning is what it might be capable of. If 3I Atlas can maneuver, it could deploy smaller probes toward planets or alter its course after perihelion. Such behavior would imply intelligence, and with that, uncertainty. Loeb warns that humanity's unpreparedness for such an encounter could have consequences far beyond astronomy, including economic and political ripple effects. He points out that even rumors of alien technology could cause panic and markets to shift proof of how deeply a single cosmic discovery could reshape civilization. Unfortunately, the timing of 3I Atlas's arrival coincides with a U.S. government shutdown, delaying access to critical NASA data. High-resolution imagery from the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, taken on October 2, remains unreleased. Other observatories have paused public updates, leaving scientists temporarily blind at the most crucial moment of analysis. Loeb expresses frustration at this fragile dependence on bureaucracy during moments of cosmic significance. He argues that humanity must create international protocols, alert networks, capable of real-time data sharing when interstellar objects are detected. He proposes a new kind of planetary defense, not only for asteroids that could impact Earth, but also for technological interstellar objects that might behave unpredictably. He envisions a fleet of outer solar system probes on constant standby, ready to intercept, study, and if necessary, communicate with such visitors. Loeb acknowledges that human civilization has only existed for a fleeting moment compared to the galaxy's age. Our written history spans barely 8,000 years, a microscopic slice of cosmic time. If intelligent life elsewhere has existed for millions or billions of years, then countless interstellar travelers could have passed through the solar system long before humanity ever looked up. Loeb suggests that alien technology might already be orbiting unnoticed derelict probes, drifting in stable positions around the Sun, or even around Earth. He points to the recent discovery of a temporary mini-moon, a small body briefly captured by Earth's gravity, as an example of how easily artificial satellites could hide in plain sight. He insists on evidence-based inquiry. Speculation without data leads only to fantasy. But he also notes that the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Our instruments, he argues, have barely begun to scratch the surface of what might already be here. Chemical analysis of the 3I Atlas has added another layer of intrigue. Spectroscopic data reveal a dust composition unusually rich in nickel, suggesting a metallic origin more consistent with manufactured materials than natural rock. The pattern doesn't fit known cometary chemistry. Instead, it resembles alloys created through high-temperature refinement, the kind that might occur inside reactors or industrial processes. While Loeb stops short of declaring 3I Atlas artificial, he places it at a 4 out of 10 on the Loeb scale, a system he devised to quantify technological probability. It's not proof, but it's strange enough to warrant suspicion. The object's alignment with planetary orbits also remains statistically implausible, a 1 in 20,000 chance by random motion. Its path appears too smooth, too deliberate, as though following a predefined navigation corridor. Astronomers will have two key opportunities to observe it again. A close approach to Earth on the 19th of December 2025, and another near Jupiter in March 2026. Those encounters may finally reveal whether 3I Atlas is simply cosmic ice or an engineered machine from beyond the stars. Loeb reminds us that the technological feat of launching such a massive craft across interstellar space is staggering, but not impossible. For humanity, even our fastest spacecraft, Voyager 1 and 2, would take tens of thousands of years to reach the nearest star. But elsewhere in the galaxy, civilizations billions of years older than ours may already have mastered interstellar travel. Given enough time, evolution and technology make almost anything possible. He references Arthur C. Clarke's Rendezvous with Rama, a story about a silent alien vessel passing through our solar system, indifferent yet magnificent. 3I Atlas, he suggests, could be a real-world parallel, an autonomous craft, still functioning long after its creators have vanished. A relic, drifting for eons, carrying data, history, or purpose beyond human comprehension. A ghost ship of the cosmos. Loeb argues that humanity's greatest weakness is not ignorance, but misplaced priorities. Each year, the world spends over $2.4 trillion on weapons and warfare, yet only a tiny fraction on space exploration. He proposes a radical shift: redirect at least $1 trillion annually toward colonizing space, developing off-world habitats, and building defense systems against cosmic threats. The discovery of 3I Atlas, he believes, could serve as a cosmic wake-up call, a reminder that we are not alone, and that survival requires cooperation on a planetary scale. If we ever find evidence of another civilization, Loeb writes, it should unite us, not divide us. We all share one fragile world beneath the same cosmic sky. Whether 3I Atlas is a natural wanderer or a crafted machine, it forces humanity to confront a larger truth: the universe is far more complex and perhaps far more crowded than we once imagined. As 3I Atlas continues its silent flight, instruments around the world track its path, searching for clues. Its glow persists steady, self-contained, indifferent to solar radiation. Perhaps it's just a comet, shaped by physics and chance. Or perhaps it's the first artifact of intelligence beyond Earth, passing quietly through our neighborhood before vanishing back into interstellar darkness. Avi Loeb sees in it a mirror, a reflection of humanity's own curiosity and ambition. He reminds us that every great leap in science began with a question that others were too afraid to ask. 3I Atlas, he says, is not just an object. It is a challenge, a test of whether we dare to look at the unknown and admit we don't have all the answers. The universe is not waiting for us to be ready. It is already here, whispering its secrets through the stars. This has been VERTEX, where we explore the mysteries of space, the evolution of AI, and the questions that define the future of humanity. If this investigation into 3I Atlas intrigued you, remember to like, subscribe, and share the video with fellow explorers. And don't forget to comment below. Do you think 3I Atlas is a comet or something built? Until next time, keep looking up, stay curious, and remember, the universe always has more secrets waiting to be revealed.